It's a beautiful day, the sun is shining, I feel good, and no one's gonna stop me now. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Lesson number one, never take yourself too seriously. Now, welcome to this next week's challenge. And this one is actually a very easy one, a very pleasant one to put into practice. And it's a challenge that will help you to feel more authentically yourself. And that is what these challenges are all about, to make you feel more authentically alive to the fullest. Now, before we continue to the cabin in the woods, I'm wondering, how did the previous week challenge go? How did the fasting go? How did you manage to not eat for a longer period of time, to give space and time to nature itself, to restore your body to its most powerful, natural, intended state? I'm curious, please let me know in the comment box below. Now, underneath the previous video, people asked me also what kind of source mineral water I drink personally. And I'm not affiliated with any of these brands, but personally I drink for still water San Pellegrino. No, this is actually Gerolsteiner. And for sparkling water I drink San Pellegrino. And why do I drink those brands? Because first of all, they are filled with essential electrolytes in the ratio as nature provides. And again, nature is way more intelligent than we are, so it knows the exact ratio that is the best for our own cell conductivity or cell flow, and to be able to flush out all acidic metabolic waste and toxins out of our body, but also to be able to absorb nutrients, water, oxygen and hormones into our cells as well. So this water is so incredibly essential for us as human beings that I really suggest you to start drinking water throughout the entire day. And what also might help to reduce your feelings of hunger is to add a grain of pink Himalayan salt or sea salt to it. It will also help you with your feelings of hunger until after a few weeks, once you get used to fasting, once you get used to skipping a meal, until your mitochondria are optimized, and then your feelings of hunger will go away entirely. If you haven't seen the previous week challenge, make sure to click here. Now, are you ready for this new week's challenge? Okay, let's go to the cabin in the woods where I will explain you the next challenge. We are here. And here it is, the cabin in the woods. And this cabin is called Boskot, which means cabin in the woods. It's pretty dark in here, so let's open the curtains. I'm really grateful that my father and grandfather were able to construct this cabin all by themselves, and that they created, or that they showed me how to find your creativity. When we surround ourselves with nature, then a natural consequence is that our creativity, our authentic creativity will surface, and that we start creating. This is a painting he painted, my grandfather. This was actually my grandfather. Another painting. A sculpture he sculptured. Another painting. A monkey he sculptured. other sculptures.
So the practical challenge for this week is to take pictures with your phone camera or with any other camera of the things that you appreciate in life, and do it in a very, very creative way. And by doing so, you are not only making bigger what you are grateful for, but you will also increase your creativity and therefore also your authentic aliveness.
Now, how do you feel about this week's challenge? Are you ready for it? Are you ready to unleash your creativity, your authenticity? I'm curious. Let me know in the comment box below. And also, are you ready for the next week's challenge? If you are, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell to not miss the next week's challenge either. I will see you next Friday for the next week challenge.